In previous class, we learned multiplications, divisions on decimal numbers. Today, we will revise the total topic decimal numbers. Definition of decimal numbers. A number that has a decimal point. So, a number has a decimal point followed by digits that shows the value is less than 1, smaller than 1 are called decimal numbers. So, here the decimal numbers are called, the value is always less than 1. The value is always less than 1. So these are the examples of decimal numbers: 0.1, 0.03 and 0.078. So here another type also we can define these decimal numbers. The numbers have denominators as 10, 100, 1000 are also called decimal numbers. So here I took 0.1. So this point after we can write as a tenth. Here ones, tens, hundreds. But after decimal point we will take in small letters tenth, hundredth. So tenth, nothing but we can write as a 1 by 10. So here 0.03. So here also after point tenth, hundredth. Then we can write as a 3 by 100. Now next 0.078. It will be tenth, hundredth and thousandth. Then 78 by 1000. So here this value is represented less than 1, smaller than 1. Smaller than 1 are called decimal numbers, or which numbers have denominators as 10, 100, 1000 are also called decimal numbers. Let us discuss about the expanded form of decimal numbers. So here we will do these problems on how to expand these decimal numbers. So look at here. First of all, here the decimal point. The decimal point before number we called as a whole numbers. After decimal point, these numbers we called as a decimal numbers. So first we have to write the place value of these decimal numbers. So here this is before decimal number ones, tens and hundreds. Then after decimal point we will start from 1 by 10, nothing but tens, hundreds. So before decimal numbers we will show by using capital letters. After decimal point we will show small letters. So here ones, tens, hundreds. Then 3 is in a hundreds place. Then 3 into 100. After that we should write plus. Then after in tens place is 0. Then 0 into tens, nothing but into 10 plus in ones place is 3. Then 3 into 1. Next after this plus this 0 is in tenth place. place value. By using place value, we will expand these decimal numbers. So these whole parts always we will write the place values in alpha capital letters in decimal numbers we will write in small letters. So here 3 is in hundreds place, 3 into 100 plus, and this 0 is in tens place, 0 into 10 plus this 3 is in ones place, then 3 is in 3 into 1. So after that plus the 0 is in tens place, then 0 into 1 by 10. Then after that 3 is in hundredth place, then 3 into 1 by 100. Now let us take one more example. 1234.567. So this decimal number we should write in expanded form. So first what we should do, we should write the place value of these numbers. So here before decimal point we will start from ones, tens, hundreds and thousands. So here we will write capital letters. After decimal point, these decimal numbers we will write in small letters, tens, hundreds and thousand. So here now let us write the expanded form. 1 is in thousands place, then 1 into thousand plus 2 is in hundreds place, 2 into hundred, and 3 is in tens place, so 3 into 10, and 4 is in ones place, then 4 into 1. Next after that point after also we should keep plus, and then 5 is in 10th place, then 5 into 1 by 10 plus 6 is in hundredth place, then 6 into 1 by 100. After that plus 7 is in thousandth place, then 7 into 1 by 1000. So in this way we will expand the decimal numbers. Let us discuss about the additions on decimal numbers and subtractions on decimal numbers. So here we are adding two decimal numbers, 0.39 plus 0.26. When we are adding decimal numbers, we have two methods. Let us discuss the first method. In method 1, these decimal numbers we have to convert them into fractional numbers by doing the place value. So here 0.39 plus 0.26. So here point after this is a tenth and this is a hundredth. Then we will write a 39 by hundredth plus. So here also a point after tenth and hundredth. Then so we will write this as a 26 by hundredth. We will write. So now denominators are same. Then we should add the numerators. So denominator we should write as it is 100 and numerators 39 plus 26. So it will be 65 by 100. So again this fractional number we have to convert them as a decimal number. So here by hundredth, then we should place the decimal point after two numbers from right side to left side. Then the decimal point will be after 6, then we should keep 0. So the value of 0.39 plus 0.26 is 0.65. So now second method. In second method, generally how we will add the numbers in same manner we will add these decimal numbers. So first we have to write the place values. So here this is ones place. units place, and then after this is it is tenth place, and this is 100th place. So here we should write first units are ones. After point after tenth place, after 100th place. So units place what is 0. After that point between units place and tenth place or ones place and tenth place, it will keep decimal point. Tenth place is 3, 100th place is 9. So in the same 0 after point, after 10th place is 2 and 100th place is 6. So we are adding, let's keep a plus symbol. Now we will add the decimals. So 9 plus 6 15, 5 1 carry. So 3 plus 2 5, carry 1 plus 6. After that decimal point as it is, and we should write 0 also as it is. So we got answer 0.65. Now subtractions on decimals. So while doing subtraction on decimals, we have two methods. Same here we added, there we should subtract. So method 1. First these decimal numbers we have to convert them into fractional numbers. Then 3.44 minus 1.58. So here 344 by, so look at here, point after 10th and 100th. 100th means we have to divide with 100. By 100 we should write minus 158 by, point after here also 10th 100th means 100th means by 100 we should write. Now here denominators are same, then by 100. Now let us subtract the numerators. 344 minus 158. So from 344 if we subtract 158, we will get answer 186 by 100. Now these fractional number again we have to convert them into as a decimal number. So by 100, nothing but we should keep the decimal point after two numbers from right side to left side. Then 186 as it is right down here. So 100th means this is 100th and this is 10th. After two numbers we should place the decimal point from right side to left side. Now method 2. In second method, same in normal whole numbers, natural numbers, how we will subtract, like that we will subtract. So same, you should write the, it is units place or 10th place, 100th place, first we have to write that. So first units, next after 10th place, after that 100th. So units place is 3, after point 10th place is 4 and 100th place is also 4. And let us go for another number. Units place is 1. Point 10th place is 5 and 100th place is 8. So here now we are doing subtraction. So let us keep the subtraction symbol. Now in 4, 8 will not subtract. Then from borrow, then it will be 14. 14, 8 gone, 6. Then it will be 3. Or we took borrow, it will be 3. In 3, 5 will not subtract. Again take borrow. It becomes a 13. So from 13, 5 gone, remaining 8. So it will be 2. Why? Because we took borrow. So 2, 1 gone, 1. In the place as same as decimal point we should keep decimal. Then the answer is 1.86. So in this way we will add the decimal numbers and subtract the decimal numbers. Now let us discuss about the multiplication on decimal numbers. So here we will multiply the decimal numbers by 3 ways. So we will multiply the decimal number by another decimal number, we will multiply the decimal number by whole number, and we will multiply the decimal number by 10, 100, 1000, etc. So here, first we are multiplying a decimal number by another decimal number, that is 1.5. This decimal number is multiplied by another decimal number is 0.3. So here also we have two methods. So in additions, what we did, same in multiplication also. First these numbers, these decimal numbers, we have to convert them into fractional numbers, then we will multiply. By when we are multiplying these decimal numbers, we should ignore the decimal point and we should multiply them as a whole numbers. By ignoring the decimal point also we can multiply. So in method 1 1.5 into 0.3 is equals to, here it is 10th, then 15 by 10 we will write, into, here also point after one number it is 10th, then we will write as a 3 by 10, then multiply the numerators and multiply the denominators. Why? Because these are the product of fractions. Then we have a formula, product of two fractions is equals to product of numerators by product of denominators, then 15 into 3 by 10 into 10, then 15 3s are 45 by 10 10s are 100, and this fraction number again we have to convert them as a decimal number. So here 100 by 100th, then we should place the decimal number after 2 decimal point after 2 numbers from right side to left side, then the answer will be 0.45. So it is a 10th and this is a 100th. Then by 100th, 100 means after 100th place we should place the decimal point. Now method 2. So here in method 2, first 1.5 into 0.3, this decimal number we should multiply as a whole numbers by ignoring the point. Then we will write 15 into 3, 15 3s are 45. Then the point is after here 10th place and here also 10th place. So 10th into 10th, 1 by 100th. Then 1 by 100th means now we have to count the decimal numbers. It is 10th, it is 100th. Then after 100th we should place the decimal point. It will be here. Then after we should keep 0. So in this way we are multiplying decimal number by another decimal number. We have two methods. First method is we are making as a fractional numbers and we are multiplying, again we are changing into decimal number, and these decimal numbers we are multiplying as a whole numbers by ignoring the point. Now here by we are multiplying decimal number by whole number. So how we will multiply? So look at here, 6.43 into 8. So here also we should ignore the point and we should multiply as a whole numbers. Then after decimal point is after how many numbers, that many numbers we have to replace the point. So 8 3s are 24, 4 2 carry, 8 4s are 32, 34, 4 3 carry, 8 6 are 48, 48 plus 1 15, 48 plus 3 51. So point after how many numbers? 10th, 100th, then 10th, 100th. It will be answer is 51.44. 51.44. Now we are multiplying the decimal number by 10, 100 and 1000. What will change it? Let us see. Here 1.76. First we are multiplying with 10. I am multiplying with 10. If you are multiplying with 10, 100 then the point will move from left side to right side. Left side to right side. Then here we are multiplying with 10. Then this point will move to this here from 10th place. From 10th place it will be here. Then we will write as a 17.6. Then this point we will replace here. Then the answer is 17.6. Now let us multiply 1.76 into 100 or we will multiply in another way also. So look at here, 176 by, so it is 10th 100th. Then we will write simply as a by 100 into 10. So let us cancel as 10 ones are 10 tens are. Then 176 by 10. Then 176 by 10. 10 means 10th means we will keep after point one number. Then the answer will get same. So both way we can do. Direct also we can multiply. By converting as a fractional also we can multiply. So this way is very easy for you. So next 1.76 into 100. Then first this convert as a fractional number 176 by 100. Then remaining is into 100. Then this 100 gets cancelled. Then the answer is 176. Now we have this 1.76 into we are multiplying with 1000. Then we will write as a 176 by same as this by 100 into 1000. Then here 2 zeros and 2 zeros gets cancelled. Then 176 into 10. Then it will be 1760. So in this way we will multiply the decimal numbers by using 10, 100, 1000 and by using whole numbers and by using another decimal numbers. Now divisions on decimal numbers. So these divisions of decimal numbers we will do in three types. We will divide the decimal number by another decimal number, and we will divide the decimal number by using whole number, and we will divide the decimal number by using 10, 100, 1000. So here 35.5 divided by 0.5. So this here we are dividing this decimal number by using another decimal number. So here point after 10th place. Then we will write as a 355 by 10 divided by here also point after here we have only 10th place. Then we will write as a 5 by 10. Then 355 by 10 we will write the reciprocal of 5 by 10. Then we will keep multiplying. The reciprocal of a fraction 5 by 10 is 10 by 5. Now let us cancel this 10 and remaining 5 ones are 5 sevens are 35, remaining 5 ones are 5. Then the answer is 71. So let us see one more problem. Here 88.5. So point after 10th place. Then we will write as a 885 by 10 divided by, so here this is 10th and this is a 100th. Then we will write a 15 by 100th. Now 885 by 10 we will write the reciprocal of this fraction. It will be multiplication. The reciprocal of 15 by 100 is 100 by 15. The numerator will be denominator, it will change. Then here we can cancelize 10 ones are 10 tens are, and here also we can cancelize 15 ones are 15 fives are 75, remaining 30 13 means 135. 5. So 15 9s are 135. Then it will be 59 into 10. The answer is 590. Now we are dividing whole number for decimals. So here we will write as a 6.4 by 2. So here also this 6.4 first we should divide by whole number by ignoring the point. By ignoring the point, then 2 is dividing 64. Then 2 3s are 6, 0. Then 4, 2 2s are 4. Then answer is what? 32. Then point after is 10th place. Then we should replace the point after 10th place. Then answer is 3.2. Next, we will divide this decimal number 29.5 by using 10, 100, 1000. So now 29.5 divided by 10. Then 29.5 by 10. So here we have already point of 10th place. Again we are dividing with 10th. Then it will move to 100th place. Then the point will move to 100th place. Then it will be 2.95. 2.95. Now this 29.5 I am dividing with 100. Then we are writing 29.5 by 100. Now here we have a point of 10th place. Here we already have a 1 by 10th here, and we are again dividing with 100. Then it will be become with 1 by 1000th. Then we should replace the point after 1000th place. Then where will come? Yes, the point will move to, it will come after 2. Then it will be 0.295. Next, 29.5 is dividing with 1000. Here 29.5 by 1000. So here point after we have 10th place. Then 1 by 10th into we are dividing with 1 by 100th. Then the place value will be 1 by 10,000th. 1 by 10,000th. Then here the point is in 10th place. If we move 100, the point will become 9 at 9. Again the point will move here. Then it will be 1000th. Then we will write 295 as it is. So this 1000th place here. Then again more we have to move one more 1 by 10th. Then we have to replace with 0. After 0 we should place the decimal point. Then after 0. So look at here. This is 10th. This is 100th. This is 1000th. And this is 10,000th. Then 29.5 is divided by 1000. Then the answer is 0.0295. So we have already 10th place. We have already 10th. Again we are multiplying this 1 by 1000th. If we multiply these two, then the decimal point we should represent after 1 by 10,000th place. Then 10,000th place. Then the answer is 0.0295.